record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the...
All right. We need, absolutely 110% need to talk about what in the world just was leaked. Of course, I'm talking about Authentics, but we need to talk about Lionel Racing and Winner's Circle. This is probably the best thing to happen, like, ever for Authentics, or just diecast alone. This picture I'm going to show you right here is the entire leak of the whole wave for the Winner's Circle wave. Now, this seems to be all race wins, hence Winner's Circle. So now, because Winner's Circle didn't used to just make like race wins or anything, they made like all different paint schemes and just standard schemes and whatever. So now this seems to be strictly Winner's Circle. So we'll kind of talk about that here in a minute, because we do have a couple cars that we have already kind of seen a preview for. It's good. It's good. So I noticed with these things here, they got boxes. You can check off which ones you collect, which is awesome, first of all. And it's like, it don't say what race win. It just says, you know, like Joe Logano 2022 Shell Pennzoil, Zane Smith 2022 Lowe's travel stops. It don't say anything like this specific win, this specific race, you know, whatever. But look at the card. This is the best packaging I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't see any L's taken here. Look at this. NASCAR Authentics. The back of the card, dude. The back of the card. Time of race, start position, total laps, number of cautions, laps led by winner, margin of victory. Dude, it's 124 scale detail on the 164s. I have been asking for the race win cards to return with the detail for the longest time, and it finally freaking happened. Oh my god. I'm stoked. Like, I cannot believe this. So, at first, it was just kind of a rumor, like, oh, it looks like Winner's Circle's coming back. That's awesome. Everybody freaked out about that. But this confirms it. This is all, you know, icing on the cake right here. And then, I've seen a couple pictures of the Authentics, like, in the stores. You know how they have the pegs, right? It'll say, like, the tag, like, NASCAR Diecast, and it's, like, got the price on it. Beside that, it has another diecast, like, labels thing. I think it's, like, WC, like Winner's Circle, or I don't know, something like that. But it's, like, $7 and some odd cents. I will happily pay $7 and some odd cents for this type of product. It looks to be the clamshell cases. Do you know what that means? We can take the car out of the box, review it, put it back in like nothing happened. Oh my god, I have been missing the clamshells. I'm like, please, please, please return the clamshells. And they freaking did. That's like the best part ever. You know how many times I've said, oh, I gotta get a duplicate car, that way I can review this? Not anymore. We don't have to do that if this is the clamshell and it looks like it is. Oh my god, that's amazing. Like, that is incredible. And it comes with a little base, like a little plaque. We'll look at that here in a little bit. But the boxing looks amazing. So you get the bubble on the front, the, like, card on the back, and you can see it through the package. That's the best freaking part, dude. Oh my god. If you're curious about a car, right, and you pick it up and you see it's like the Kyle Larson win, and you turn it on the back, like, you flip it over, it tells you the freaking details, like, you know, time of race, start position, all that. That is amazing. That is the best thing ever. So, the only downside I see of this is it looks like they are mostly diecasts that have already been made in the Authentics. But we do have, like, oh my god, what exclusives? I couldn't think of the word. I think there's 2 exclusives. So let's go ahead and take a look at the list here. Joe Logano, Shell Pennzoil, that's, I think that's the Clash, maybe. Zane Smith, I want to say that's Daytona. Austin Hill, I don't remember what race that was, but I'll throw it over the screen here. Austin Cindric, that's the Daytona 500. Kyle Larson, that is the... Oh, was it Las Vegas? Maybe? No, not Las Vegas. Oh my god, was it Auto Club? Was it Auto Club? No, what? Hold on. Do I have a picture of that? Oh, it was Auto Club. Okay, cool. I got that right. Awesome. Well, the second time. Then, we got Alex Bowman, 2022 Ally, that is Las Vegas. Noah Gragson, Bass Pro Shops, that does seem to be Phoenix, which is his first win of, the 2022 season. Chase Briscoe in the Mahindra tractors, we've already seen that. I don't remember what track that was at, but we did get it in the Gold Series. And I don't know if we got it in the Authentics yet, but I know we have it in the Gold Series, so it's not an exclusive. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. I've already talked about a little bit here, so I'm going to pull up the Kyle Larson. No, I want to pull up the Noah Gragson package because it's the best one. Look at that. That's how it's going to look. Got a big Winter Circle logo up there. Noah Gragson, it's got a nice bubble, and it's got the plaque. You can see the little stand for the car, and on the front it has Noah Gragson. It's got that little nameplate on there. That's freaking awesome. I love that so much. And then, of course, on the back, we'll kind of flip back to the other picture here. It tells you what's in the wave and the time of race and all that fun stuff. That is amazing. So we're going to take a look at some other cars here. This was the first leaked one, and it's the Austin Cindric. I'm going to pull that one up real quick. This was posted by Team Penske. So it's been floating around for a while. And it's just kind of like, oh, what are they going to do here? So it finally seems like it's going to happen, within the next week. So, there's another thing I've kind of noticed on the packages. So look at here. Look at the Austin Cindric. You can see the checkered pattern on the bottom. If you look at the Larson, it doesn't have that. But the Logano and the Gragson does. And I'm not too sure why that's different. But they do have, just a different pattern. So the packages are a little different with the base for whatever reason. Again, I'm not really too sure why. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. What else is there to talk about? I was actually going to... It was crazy because I'm so glad I waited on this video. Because I was going to do this video a couple days ago, and it was going to be what could this wave mean? What could Winter Circle coming back mean? Is it going to be all just race wins? Which was actually my, theory. I was thinking maybe it's all race wins. And it turns out I was right. It is. All race wins as far as I can tell. At least this first wave is. And I believe it's going to be all race wins for, here on out. Because they don't say race win. It's winner's circle. And they're all in winner's circles, victory lane, and they're all race wins. So I'm pretty sure winner's circle is going to be strictly race win diecast. So let's kind of take a look at the box design. We're going to pull up Noah Gragson here again. So we got Winter Circle, race version, 164 Authentics, 2023. Wait, whoa, what? Okay, so the wave for this one is going to be RW01, meaning race win, 01. So race win 1. That's the first race win wave. So that's pretty cool. And let's kind of skip through some of the two other cars here. So we looked at the Cindric. That wasn't a very good angle of the car. But then we got the Gragson, which is probably the best picture we have. And then there's another one, a Larson, which is a really good picture. I'll throw that one up here again. So it looks like it does have the little peg hole. That way, you can hang it up if you want to. Of course, they got to put it on the shelves. So that's cool. And it does look like the clamshell. Because if you look, there's a second layer. Meaning, more than likely, that back end peels off and it lays down. Oh my god, dude, that's amazing. I freaking love this wave already. That's amazing. This is incredible. Joe Logano, we're going to take a look at this one here. Not the best picture, but this is not the one that I'm talking about, but it's the same picture, just a little zoomed in. It's on the handhelds. I'm assuming it's the Walmart handheld because I work at Walmart. So I know what they are. They look very, very similar. It's like the Zebra or something, I believe. But it's a very, very, very similar, if not the same device. So that can tell you, what products are coming in, where a product is, how many's in the back room, the price on it, the quality that we got, or the quantity that we got on the floor and in the back room, shipments, stuff like that. So that's a very valuable piece of information. So, yeah, I mean, like, this is just, like, probably one of the best things I've ever seen in my life. If anybody was thinking about not collecting Authentics anymore, or just stop collecting altogether, this will probably, like, 80% bring them back in. Now, the only thing I'm worried about, PTC. The PTC mold. I hate to even say it. I hate to bring the video down a little bit, but could we see the PTC mold in these waves? Hopefully not. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Because Lionel tends to rush their waves because they got 2 different factories. What I think is going to happen is that I think the the quality of the original NASCAR Authentics is going to go down probably completely to PTC. That's my thought, because they're going to put more like detail and better packaging and stuff into Winter Circle. So I think it's going to be a 1 down, 1 up type situation. Or we get the best of both worlds. I don't think we'll be that lucky, but maybe with the upping of the packages for Winter Circle, maybe Lionel on their line will bring back just EL quality, that mold of their diecast. Don't know if it's going to happen, but my prediction is the standard Authentics is going to go down, while the Winter Circle Authentics is going to, kind of keep all that good detail, like the EL mold and stuff. But we'll see. Obviously, I hope that does not happen. I hope we get either like both of them up, or just kind of keep it the same as it is. Obviously, I would want both on in the EL mold, but that looks to be how it's heading. Again, I'm not too sure, but that would just be my prediction. So we already got 4 pictures of the cars in this wave, and that's awesome. I'm so happy to have that. Now, imagine how much money we're going to save, we're going to lose some wall space. I mean, we can't stack these on top of each other, which is unfortunate, but they look so much better. They look so much better. I'm going to be so happy to finally open the clamshell, take the car out, review it, put it back in, close it, put it up on the wall as if I never opened it. That's going to be the best feeling ever. That's one of the reasons why I really like the Gold Series, is because you have that box and you're able to kind of close it, open it, whatever you need to do, and put it back like nothing ever happened. So this is going to be amazing. Now, it's going to be even better because in the Gold Series, they got cardboard boxes. Well, it's a more sturdy cardboard, but nonetheless, it is cardboard. So, this is plastic. This isn't going to mold. There will be no water damage. Any type of moisture will more than likely, stay away from the car, or just the packaging. It'll stay on that plastic. So, it's a very good protective packaging. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'm going to just leave it to you all. Let me know how you think about this, because I am honestly so stoked about, I would honestly, if we could get just all, the normal cars and the race wins in this type of packaging, I would drop the other line completely. But yeah, let me know how you all think. Personally, I think this is a fantastic step up for Lionel and for the Authentics line in general. So I'm going to leave it here. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. But I think this is a very fantastic thing to happen. Can't wait to get the first wave. Even one singular car I'll be happy with. Hopefully it's the Gragson and the Bowman, or the Bowman, but either one's fine with me. Oh, I'm almost tripping over my words. I'm so excited about this. So, that's it. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to talk about for today. But yeah, dude, this wave is going to be epic. I hope they do a whole lot more of these for, 10, 15 years to come, because if that's the case, I may never stop collecting and may still continue to suffer financially. But, it's worth it. It's worth it. So, with that being said, I do believe that'll be all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am so hyped for this wave, or just upcoming waves in general. But I will see you all in the next video.
Everything that I ever worked for, I'ma keep on pushing till I